You weren't born to be a background character. You weren't meant to wake up, scroll, exist, obey, and repeat. You were made for more. But right now, you're living like an NPC, a non-playable character, just following the script, following the rules, following the crowd. Wake up, check your phone, go to work, say nothing, think nothing, do what you're told, come home, numb out, sleep, repeat. And somewhere inside of you, you know this isn't it. You weren't made for this robotic existence. You weren't made to be part of someone else's mission. You were born to create your own. Look around. Most people are asleep with their eyes open. They've given up control. They follow trends. They chase likes. They nod in agreement just to be accepted. They speak when it's safe. They hide when it's hard. And what's worse? They don't even know they're doing it. They've been programmed. Programmed by media, by repetition, by school, by fear. Taught to comply. Taught to consume. Taught to never ask, what do I actually want? Because if you stop and ask that question, you'll disrupt the machine, and the system does not want you awake. But you're hearing this, and that means something inside of you is already waking up. You feel the weight of repetition, the numbness of routine, the quiet scream inside your chest that says, I'm made for more than this. Because you are. You were born to lead, not follow. To build, not just consume. To speak truth, not echo noise. To move with purpose, not float in comfort. But here's the truth. The moment you decide to stop living like an NPC, you become dangerous. You start thinking for yourself. You stop asking for permission. You unplug from distraction. You stop giving your energy to low-value habits, low-value people, and low-value thinking. You become aware. And awareness? That's the beginning of power. You ever notice how NPCs need direction? They can't move until the main character triggers them. They stay in the same spot, repeating the same lines, day after day. Now ask yourself this. How many people in your life are doing exactly that? Same job, same complaints, same excuses, same patterns. And deep down, they know they've chosen comfort over growth. But they'll justify it. They'll tell you you're crazy for wanting more. They'll say it's risky. They'll say, be realistic, because your growth threatens their stagnation. NPCs don't like it when one of their own tries to level up. But you weren't made to be like them. You weren't born to repeat. You were born to rewrite. So what does it take? It takes courage. It takes saying no to the easy path. It takes waking up before the world tells you who to be. It takes turning off the noise and listening to your own mind. It takes choosing discomfort, choosing effort, choosing purpose over approval. Because once you step out of the script, there is no applause, no safety net, no crowd cheering you on. It's just you and your vision. But that's where greatness is born. In silence, in solitude, in sacrifice. The world doesn't need more NPCs. It needs more main characters. People who walk with purpose, who live with intention, who question everything, who lead with truth, who build without applause, who choose discipline over dopamine. People like you. But it starts with a decision. A quiet moment where you say, I'm done living like a background character. I'm done numbing myself with entertainment, with scrolling, with pretending. I'm done letting fear make my decisions. From now on, you move like the main character. You train your mind. You build your body. You sharpen your words. You protect your time. You don't chase. You attract. You don't obey. You lead. You don't wait. You create. You take back control. You uninstall the programs that never served you. You rewire your thoughts. You challenge your beliefs. You hold yourself to a higher standard than anyone else ever could. Because freedom, real freedom, only comes to those who take responsibility for their life. NPCs blame the world. Main characters build a new one. You stop living by default. You start living by design. Your habits, intentional. Your circle, filtered. Your actions, deliberate. Your energy, unshakable. You're not available for drama, for gossip, for emotional crumbs, for empty conversations, for pointless distractions. You're locked in. You know who you are. You know what you're here to do. And now, you act like it. Every time you wake up early and put in the work, you break the code. Every time you say no to comfort and yes to challenge, you break the code. Every time you protect your energy from low-value people, you break the code. Every time you choose growth over fitting in, you break the code. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out. To be bold. To be focused. To be relentless. To become the version of yourself they said was too intense, too much, too obsessed. Let them talk. You are not for everyone. You are for those who are ready. Those who are waking up. Those who are done playing small. You are the signal in the noise. The leader in a world of followers. The mind that can't be owned. The soul that refuses to be scripted. You are not an NPC. And you never were. Now rise, take control, speak less, move more, think deeply, act decisively, live loudly, even in silence. You've unplugged from the game. And now? You are the one they watch. You are the one they follow. You are the one who writes the story.